How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to The Last of Us, Season 1, Episode 4. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Okay, Ellie. Smart. Empty the chamber. That gun is definitely gonna come in handy later on.
Gas breaks down over time. This stuff's almost water.
Damn, yeah, that makes
Back in the
sense.
day, we drive 10-12 hours on one tank.
Nice. How does that work?
It's a siphon. It travels against gravity because pressure.
You don't know.
I know it works. No wandering.
It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope. It'll still be stationary.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Volume 2 by Will Livingston. What did the mermaid wear to her math class?
I don't know.
An algebra.
Oh my god.
Algebra. You can't escape Will Livingston. He'll be back. There's nothing you can do to stop him.
It's a cool shot right here.
I want to see a tank.
You will.
Yeah.
Does this make you all nostalgic?
Hank
This
Williams.
is actually before my time. It's a winner, though.
Interesting pictures.
No. Put that back. That's not the kids.
How do
Ellie,
you even walk around with that thing?
please get rid of it.
Jesus.
Why are all these pages stuck together?
Uh,
I'm just fucking with you.
That's funny. They brought that scene from. That's cool. Some uproar about Bill dying and missing the interactions between Ellie and Bill. It's funny that they included that scene because that happened in the video game as well. Man, the CG work is pretty great in the show. Arby's. There's your tank. Damn. The trains collapse.
slow down.
This is slow. What am I even eating?
20-year-old Chef Boyardee ravioli.
Damn.
I actually agree.
Because infected will see the smoke.
No, fungus isn't that smart.
Ah,
This is too remote for infected anyway.
interesting.
Actually smells kind of good.
Well, that would be Frank's then.
You gonna read with no light? Oh, okay.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be one of these fun questions.
Why did the scarecrow get an award?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Damn.
Hey, no one's gonna find us.
You can follow the car tracks.
No one's gonna find us.
Now he's gonna be all paranoid. Yep. He's not gonna get any sleep.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You don't like coffee?
Close it. Yeah.
Is that seriously what those Starbucks in the QZ used to sell?
Well, theirs was a lot fresher than what Bill saved up, but yeah, this is what they sold.
Smells
That's
like
interesting.
burnt shit. What's his name?
Whose name?
Your brother.
Tommy.
Younger or older?
Younger.
Why isn't he with you?
Long story.
Is it longer than 25 hours? Because I think that's what we got.
Convinces me to join a group making their way up to Boston, which I did, mostly to keep an eye on him, keep him alive.
I'm glad they're bridging the
That's
gap
where we
here.
met Tess.
Cool.
When Tommy meets Marlene, she talks me to joining the Fireflies. Same mistake he made when he was 18.
Damn.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on? I mean,
Good
you
question.
gotta try, right?
Keep going for family. That's about it.
I'm not family.
No.
Family.
Your cargo. Made a promise to Tess, and she was like family.
Don't worry, Ellie. You'll
What
grow
if
to
you don't
that.
Find him.
You got up pretty early if you want to grab more sleep.
I'm not even tired.
Love that cut. Similar to Sarah in the first episode when they're watching the movie. Yeah, so goodbye car. That sucks. There's a whole open lane. It's all clogged up over here. Des Moines, Wichita.
Don't look at the state map. Look at the
I
inset.
don't know where we are in that either. This is my second day in a fucking car, man.
Damn.
Is that the QZ? Where the fuck is Fedra?
Gone.
Please help.
Hell no, Joel. Yeah.
Are we gonna help him?
No.
Oh. Oh, man. Lord into the trap. Jeez. Into the laundromat.
Yeah.
You're not hurt, nothing.
I don't think so.
You see that hole? You can squeeze through. When I say go, you crawl to that wall and you squeeze through and you don't come out until I say. I'm not gonna hit you.
Jeez.
Stay down, you stay low, you stay quiet.
Nice shot. Shoot him, Joel. Look up. Oh. Jeez. There was 3 of them, right? There was like 2 on the floor, and then there was 1 on that little balcony. Yep.
Where are you gonna fucking be? Are you fucking dead?
All right, Ellie's gonna have to come save the day. Damn. You got this, Ellie.
It's over. We're not fighting anymore. I'm gonna go home. I'll tell everyone you're good.
Sure.
My legs don't work.
Damn. Nah, Joel's gonna end his suffering.
We can trade with you guys. It's a good night.
It's not gonna help you, man. Damn, that sucks. She has to hear all of this. Damn, Joel. Had to be done, but geez. This definitely feels like being in the video game right now. Kind of sneaking around. Aw. They have a lot of people.
Lawyer, medical attention. I wonder if this is the cell where my brother was beaten to death.
Oh, you were wrong.
You gotta look, man. She's not Fedra.
Now that you're in the cell. But before, people dying was okay. When you were safe and protected and ratting on your neighbors to Fedra.
They put a gun to my head.
There, have I satisfied the necessary conditions for you to talk?
For God's sake. I never told them anything about your brother.
But Henry did. And we know that he's still in the city. Will he live?
Nope.
What if I had a doctor?
There's no chance. I'm sorry.
All right, well, that doctor inside is gonna die. Damn.
This is Henry's work, and he won't stop until we stop him.
He is delusional.
Who did this?
All right, have fun escaping this, Joel and Ellie. Damn, look at this convoy. They're rolling deep.
Are we okay in here?
Not for long.
Maybe.
Are you okay?
I'm all right.
I just killed 3 guys.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Well, you're glad I did, right?
You're just a kid. I know what it's like. First time that you hurt someone like that. If you, well,
So hard for Joel to say this.
I'm not good at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really aren't.
I mean, it was my fault. You shouldn't have had to. And I'm sorry.
It wasn't my first time.
Mm.
Show me your grip.
Nice, Joel.
Finger off the trigger. Now, who taught you that?
Fedra school.
Figures. Your thumb over your thumb. Left hand squeezes down on the right.
She is so giddy now.
You put it in your pack. You shoot your damn ass off.
Whoa, what the heck did that? Not creepy at all.
Let's just handle what we have to handle. We can deal with this after.
Kathleen.
After. Seal off the building for now.
It's gonna be the downfall for you guys.
Take a look around first. Ellie.
Where'd you be without me, huh?
By now, Wyoming.
Oh, yeah. Walked into that one.
Nice, it's a FedEx warehouse, it looks like.
We're going up 42 flights.
45.
That's so many flights of stairs.
How far?
As far as I can make it.
Hey, you know that guy who said he was hurt? How did you know it was an ambush?
I've been on both sides.
Makes
It was
sense.
a long time ago. We did what we needed to survive.
Did you kill innocent people?
What a question.
Come on.
That's a yes.
33 floors, that's good.
It's gonna have to be.
Come on,
Give me a minute.
get up, you lazy ass.
33 flights of stairs? No,
6
thank
years
you.
old, you little shit.
Smart.
What are you doing?
I don't want someone sneaking up on us while we're sleeping.
Oh, I get it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You sure you're gonna hear it?
Of course I'll hear it. That's the damn point.
Okay. Well, good night.
Is he actually gonna get some sleep this time? Probably not.
What did you mean it wasn't your first time?
Yes, give us the story.
I don't want to talk about it.
It isn't fair, your age, having to deal with all of this.
So it gets easier when you get older.
No.
No, not really.
The reason I asked whether you'd hear the glass or not is because I've noticed you don't hear too well from your right side. Is it because
Good observation.
Probably more from shooting. So if you want to keep your hearing, you stick to that knife.
Joel,
Another joke.
did you know diarrhea is hereditary?
What? Right.
Yeah, it runs in your genes.
Damn.
That is so goddamn stupid.
You laughed,
I
motherfucker.
didn't laugh.
Yes, you did. Joel!
Aw, he didn't hear the crunch crunch because he was sleeping on his left. Alrighty, so that was episode 4 of The Last of Us. That was another good episode from the show. We followed the journey of Joel and Ellie on the way to Wyoming. I'm always in awe just kind of seeing the CGI work of the environment. Just everything looks so good. You could definitely tell the HBO big budget were placed in good hands. I'm really liking the building of Joel's and Ellie's relationship throughout the episode. It all kind of circled around the Will Livingston, no puns intended, book. We kept getting a couple jokes here and there throughout the episode. I really liked the almost book in there, which correlated with the joke given the previous night. But this time, Joel was really receptive of it and gave in and started laughing. And also at the little bar that they're kind of hiding out at, just Joel kind of breaking down, trying to give advice and being an open ear. It made me happy seeing Joel trying to lend a hand. Obviously, Ellie being the kid, she's not going to want to reciprocate everything right away, but as the relationship grows, she's going to get a lot more comfortable and willing to share more of her stories, more of her past. We also had Ellie's first time shooting somebody in the show. That was a pretty traumatic scene for her, especially with the guy that was shot, was begging for his life. Luckily, she didn't have to finish a job there since Joel took over, but she was definitely physically and emotionally shaken up. And from that, we also learned that that wasn't Ellie's first time shooting somebody. I'm curious to learn more about that. And once Ellie gains more trust into Joel, I'm assuming we'll learn more about that story later on in future episodes. Also in the episode, we come across a new group that apparently, I'm guessing, came from the Kansas City QZ. It looks like they're actually just living in the city. They have a lot of people that they're taking care of. They have military, and it looks like they're in the middle trying to find somebody named Henry. I honestly forgot what the name of this group is. I know we came across a group similar to this in the video game, but it's flying over my head. I'm like forgetting exactly the details and what the name of the group is, but I'm assuming we'll find out next episode. And with that ending, with Joel and Ellie having guns pointing at them, I'm assuming that's Henry. Because if that was Kathleen's group, I'm assuming they would have taken them by physical force and just dragged them out to Kathleen. And also the scene with Kathleen and that military guy. They saw the ground in a room that's basically imploded. I wonder what that's about. And it sounds like it's a thing that's been happening. Kathleen said to put that aside and let's focus on Henry first. But I'm assuming this may lead to the downfall of this group in future episodes. And lastly, I'm really glad that Joel is letting Ellie keep the gun, especially after saving his life. He is now willing to let her keep the gun and to actually show her how to use it. It was kind of cool to see him kind of teaching her how to actually hold the gun compared to what Fedra taught her. I just thought it was a good moment for Joel and smart because yes, he's going to need backup. He can't be a one-man army and take out whatever's to come by himself. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.